G'day worldwide, we're blued up with another edition of Personal Best. It's the Grand National Hurdle. Wil John is favourite. He's wearing the blue and green stripes.
Well, the two missing off the board until today, but it's about these 9 now. 4,200, 15 flights. Ladbrokes Park Lakeside for the Grand National. They're on their journey now. Norway on the inside, the first to go from Fire Free, and the big grey Saunter Boy is running third in the early stages as they leap the first. Wil John spearing up in the middle and Wolf Tone on the rails. Then Inayforhay. Devon Miss and Instigator behind him, out jump him at that second, and 3 lengths to Mazaz, who's at the tail end of the field. Coming up now to the third of the treble up the back straight. Norway, the Brendan Dressler winner. Unbeaten over the up and overs as the leader from Fire Free, and the big bloke Wil John. He's out 3 deep at the moment. He's going to idle back on him as they get to the top of the hill for the double there. Here's the first of them now. Fourth is Saunter Boy tucking in on the outside of Wolf Tone as they come to the second of the double on top of the hill. Inayforhay gets a resting run now. He's 2 lengths away and he's jumping better than he did the first couple. He's in 6th spot. They're about 3 lengths to Instigator. Devon Miss on the inside and Mazaz was the last one. So down the dip they come now, and it's Norway, the baldy-faced Norway, the least favourite of his trio, of the trio, Maher Eustace trio in the race. He leads narrowly. Wil John obliged to race 3 deep. Fire Free not giving up the spot outside the leader, and the trio race each other by 4 lengths to Saunter Boy. Next in the run was Wolf Tone, and 2.5 to Inayforhay. 2 further back Devon Miss, who's now last in front of it. Mazaz, and Instigator as they get over the one down the side. And come down Corrigan Dip now. Before the home turn with a lap and a quarter of Ladbrokes Park Lakeside to go. It's Norway from Fire Free. Wil John was able to ease back and get him behind them, and Saunter Boy follows him from Wolf Tone. Inayforhay's been 6th every step of the way in the run so far. He's in front of Mazaz, Instigator, and last of all in the race was Devon Miss. Down the home straight they come. I wish there was a stack of people here. The first, though, or the one before the post, and Norway put in a magnificent leap, the Brendan Dressler winner. He's in front. Wil John's pretty keen behind him. Fire Free happy to sit outside the leader, and Saunter Boy is going to canter up on the outside of Wil John, the big grey. They're 2 lengths to Wolf Tone, who's almost racing in unison with Inayforhay as they greet the judges. Circuit of Ladbrokes Park Lakeside to go. 4 lengths to Instigator and Mazaz, and 2 last of all was Devon Miss. Here's the next jump. Norway's putting on a clinic at it. He's a neck to Fire Free. Third placing Saunter Boy jointly with Wil John, then followed by Inayforhay getting a nice run. He's 5th underneath of Wolf Tone now. The 4th pair Mazaz with Instigator, and Devon Miss on a Pat Malone was the last one. So they go to the back straight. 7 left to jump. First it'll be the treble up the back straight. That's when they pass where they started from a lap ago in the Grand National. They're not there yet. Norway held together by Will Gordon. He's ahead in front of Fire Free for little Tommy Ryan, keeping him honest. Wil John, the new favourite who replaced Saunter Boy as favourite, is ahead in front of him. And 5th is Wolf Tone, 6th is Inayforhay, and 3 parts Mazaz, a length and a half to Instigator. Devon Miss is still last of all. They finally get to where they started from a lap ago. They've completed a lap, and the treble that set them going is underway again, and Norway over with a great leap, a length and a half. Saunter Boys had to come out. Fire Free in the middle was wobbling a bit. Wil John is there as well. They're 2 lengths in front of Inayforhay. Mazaz making a mid-race move as they continue their jumping journey along the back. Next was Wolf Tone, Instigator, and Devon Miss was the last one. So they're getting towards the top of the hill, and the double there. Norway's got company again. It's Wil John. Fire Free dropped back to third. Inayforhay railing like a little greyhound. Next in the race then was Saunter Boy, who's with them. Mazaz was next, tucking in behind them. Then came Instigator, and still Devon Miss was the last one. So with a couple to jump, they start the big journey down the side. Norway just in front. Wil John, the Jericho Cup runner-up, is pouring it on him though. They're 2 lengths to Inayforhay, getting into a beautiful spot. Third if he's got a kick left. Then followed on the outside to Wolf Tone. And further back in the race then, Saunter Boy just struggling a little. He's being passed by Instigator, Fire Free, then Mazaz and Devon Miss. A big finish coming up here in the Grand National. Wil John took over here from Wolf Tone. In third place, Norway. Fourth is Inayforhay. He's now off the bit. Wil John, who he's had to chase home a few times. The favourite goes for home at the top of the lane. Wolf Tone at the big price, running a great race. Inayforhay presents now. Wolf Tone in further back gets on the outside of Wolf Tone. Then Norway and Instigator from the clouds. Wil John with a big lead to the last. He's 5 lengths in front of Inayforhay. He's over it well, Wil John. Inayforhay hasn't given up, but the margin's great. Instigator runs to third. Wolf Tone next, and then Norway. But it's all big Wil John. He's as big as two of you put together. Inayforhay is chasing, but it's in vain. The Grand National winner is Wil John. Look at Inayforhay try, but Wil John's too good for him. Wil John wins the Grand National by 3 lengths to Inayforhay and 4 to Instigator third.
So Wil John wins the Grand National Hurdle, a race with a total of $250,000 prize money. He was trained by Ciaron Maher and David Eustace, jockey William McCarthy. Wil John is a 6-year-old gelding, and as you would probably have guessed, hasn't been going over the obstacles for too long. Such a pity that colourful jumps commentator Rick McIntosh's voice had to echo through empty grandstands due to the ongoing coronavirus scam.
Since he's come to Australia, he's travelled the world as a jumps jockey. You remember the great interview on racing.com with Stewie when he won the Thackeray chase down, and he's done it here on Wil John. What a performance it was. He's a giant of a horse, but he's got an absolute sensational attitude, and he needed it there because he was fired up going for the lead. He was able, you could have backed Paul Prushka, and Lee Horner in third goes to Instigator for the Purcell camp. Wolf Tone in fourth. Those numbers official 7, 6, 3 and 8. 5:14.64. Let's hear more about Wil John. Ciaron Maher with Campo.
If you find Personal Best incredibly informative just like me, be sure to like and share and subscribe.